Hello there, Aaron. Redeeming first. I hope you're having a good day. Wow, that's different. Weird. Sorry, the go live message in Discord, it has a different attachment to it. But I do hope you're doing good there, Aaron. Tommy, Casbo, welcome on in. How are you two doing? Weird. Dinner time, but I'll be back in 30. Oh, sounds good there, Tommy. No worries. Glad you did dinner. You doing okay? Well, at least you're doing okay, right? Always be worse. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Overall, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. D. Clark, welcome on in. Hello. How are you? Get out of here, Nightbot. Always sneaking in at the beginning. There's no breaks at the beginning of stream. Come on now. But I actually no, I do have a few things I need to do. I need to do some crafting to add to my collection of items in my world. Doing good things. Hope you are also. Oh, I'm doing great. Did y'all see the graphic that was released in the Discord? I hope so. It's stuff about the Mountainathon. And so far, I'm pretty secretive about everything that's going on. So that's the first bit of stuff that's come out. It's the majority of stuff that's come out. A lot of the stuff you'll also just see once the stream happens. You saw it? What do you think? See, I think it's quite. I think it's amazing. We've had it put together for I think like a month, 2 months. We've had it put together a month or 2 months. I've been excited to share. I'm excited to see how many of those I can cause to happen. It's hopefully you won't abuse anything now. No, it'll be fun. Oh yes, that's okay. So there's been a few things I've been. What, me? Of course not, D. Clark, not you. Oh no.
Never.
Never. You're already throwing things willy-nilly at me. Why? Why? You could have done it with 1 bit, and I know you know that. You could have done it with 5. I'd probably still say something if you did it with 5. Actually, that's not true. Thanks for the 500 bits, D. Clark. I'm glad to see you're doing good today. But I went and smelted some glass today. Precisely 16 shulkers of glass. And we're gonna do some crafting. Of course I know. You know, sometimes you make me question it, D. Clark. This is 16 shulkers. You know, it's just a bit. We're making every shulker, we're making, how do I say this? A shulker of every glass color. Stained glass. Yes, that made sense, right?
See, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you know. Just pile this there. So we'll start right here. It shouldn't take more than 3 stacks, I think. Do I think I'll ever use all this? Probably not. But we're going to have it. Maybe I'm making the glass biome.
But
Maybe
more than that is more fun.
Wait, no! No, D-Clerk, Thanks for the 100 bits. I actually don't know why I'm doing... I swear, this is just to get use out of all the colors I have. We might use the cyan one here. So the colors I think I'm going to use most are going to be cyan, light blue, maybe blue, and white, and probably light gray. Because at some point, I want to make, like, some waterfalls. And if you use, like, glass panes in a good way, you can make it look like it's splashing. And I'm probably going to end up doing that. I feel like that's a good idea. This is all for the super secret custom glass file. No! Don't know what you're on about, Aaron. All coming together. This took forever to smelt, by the way. I wasn't using that. That I'm just using to get some green dye. Some extra green dye to store up. Because I noticed I didn't have any. But, I went through, and, like, I was sitting at my big smelter so long. Oh no. Oh no. I've made a terrible mistake. I made... Oh, good gracious. It's fine. We'll just, we'll shove that up in there, and then, hopefully I got some glass over here. Oh no. Come on. What? Me? No, 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 no. I'm not live. It's fine. I have a few. I made 2 of them spare. 1, 2, 3, 4 by the looks of it. Yes. Tabs, welcome on in. How are you?
That is live.
For those that were here last year for the Mountathon, what do you guys think with the graphic, like, compared to last year's? Are we more put together? We need 24. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited as well. If you can't tell. In all of the... Yeah, we still don't have one of those. think you need to pay Hannah. She did an amazing... She outdid herself this year, and this is the beginning. I still got more that, there's a handful of things that, won't be shown until the day of. Sorry. I really want to show you guys, because a lot of time went into that as well, on both of our parts. But there's some stuff that can't be shown until the day of. But I can share, maybe not yet today, but maybe later this week, what some of the stuff might be. We need to keep count of how many times you speak the truth. Don't know what you're on about. And Donk, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's still a mountain. I don't think I will ever use this amount of pink glass, but we're gonna have it. Nope, just one mountain. I won't back down. Even after the mountainathon. What's the pink glass for? Well, as you can see, I'm just making a bunch of glass. I'm glad to see you're excited, though. I'm really excited. And I'm nervous. I haven't been nervous for many streams in quite a while. But I hope everything goes smoothly.
Thad is making massive amounts of materials that he may never use in order to procrastinate placing more stone. Thad, go. Go
No,
place stone.
no. So this glass will be important. Maybe not all of the colors, but the blues and the white and the grays here will be nice and helpful. I'm not procrastinating. I'm just building up my resources. Oh, thank you for the cookies, you know, and ran out earlier when I was running around in my world, smelting this stuff up. I'll place stone in a minute. You really want me to? I don't know why you think I'm procrastinating. I wouldn't procrastinate things. I just do what I want. We did so much terraforming last week too. I don't know where you were. So you're saying you could have started early? No. I was talking with Elijah and Laura before stream. Laura. Selena, welcome on in. How are you? I was doing schoolwork. She was streaming. Who was streaming? I told a kid off and made him cry today. There you go. That's how you set the tone of the room. I'm sure everyone was acting just fine after that. Jesse? When was Jesse streaming? Oh, yeah, I was talking to Elijah and Laura then as well. If you mean that. When was that? Was that Sunday? Wasn't yesterday. Child trauma. That's fine. It builds character. Fourth grader didn't behave, so I made him move. Gave me attitudes. I didn't mean I saw. Donk was answering your question of where I was last week. Oh. I know, I was just joking. I know where you were. And then said other Donk things to confuse you. Why do you gotta do this to me, Donk? Oh, we gotta dye all the shulker boxes now. We're being so organized. Look at this. Ah, lovely. I know where you were this weekend. Or was I this weekend? Doxes me. No, don't dox anymore. I know where you were. Man, I bet my mail is piling up on the realm. The evil lurk there, Wally. I appreciate it. You haven't seen my tree? Not recently. Last time you showed it though, you were showing me the pathway and how you use the little fences under stuff to help with moving up blocks easier. It's a fun trick, isn't it? I haven't left a message in a bit. I should. No, don't. Please. You're making me feel worse. So I have the path and the stump. You know, Tabs, I don't know how far you are on the tree, but if you ever, like, if you're, like, just dead tired of it, you should just turn it into this huge stump. just take out all the confusing stuff, just make it into a nice stump. It's genius. Unless you're enjoying working on it. It's almost done. That's a temporary furnace. Saw the tree the other, it was getting big tabs. Great job. Oh yeah, here, I'll show you. We did loads of terraforming last week. It just wasn't on the mountain. We were terraforming this area. It's coming together. I mean, it's a little bland at the moment. I won't deny it. But it is coming together. No, I never did that. Alright, now before Tabs yells at me too much. I've been working on the inside recently. What are you making the inside look like? Are you like actually making it look like it's a carved out tree, or I'll have to just look. Oh, I forget where we left off here. Warming up food, then I'll get on. My dog's following me. Say hi for us. Yes, look at it. It's still a work in progress, but I like it so far. I assumed you're still working on it. From, I think the last time you talked about it, you planned on making a really big tree. It's a lot of work making such a shape. I think we just gotta start placing some blocks. Been mining a lot of diamonds for my army. I felt bad having to take so many diamonds, so I'm getting my own. Are you having fun mining for them then? right around like that. Told this fourth grader today he home play Minecraft and teach his class because of how bad his behavior is. Man, imagine getting told that. Yes, it is quite shapely. Is there like a certain theme you're going for with it? Like they think you're supposed to let them know you're a real person, Selena. Kids should think you only live at school and eat textbooks and lost pencils. Yep, that's how I always pictured my teachers. I love moss, so I want to make it mossy and ethereal. Okay. I like that. So a little more fantasy feel. That's what I would have guessed. I tried to demonstrate good emotional health by always saying when I'm feeling frustrated. They wanted to add me and I told them no. That's funny. Selena, did you see the Mountainathon graphic? All the goals and that are out there? I forget who's all reacted to it. I don't know who all has pings on in my Discord. I know some people don't. The Discord has slowly grown over the year. We finally passed 100 people, I believe. Woo. GG? What'd I do? Take my 500 bits. 644 followers, go you. That's like with that I forget, but I believe we were like right around 600 at the beginning of this month. So like we got a lot within the last month. We've met a lot of new people, like a lot of new streamers as well. It's been great. Speaking of, I just noticed one of my tabs is closed up. We'll go pull up a new person. Maybe hit 1,000 by the end of the year if you keep streaming at this rate. Maybe that's the hope. It is my goal. Hit the 1,000 by the end of the year, but those are minor goals. I don't really focus on them. You know the Muffin Man. Hannah's not here. I'm sorry, Haven. I do plan on like I'm continuing my goal of last year that I made for myself of at least one stream a week. So I'm sticking to that. I mean, the Muffin Man. Oh, you're eating the Muffin Man? Not just a muffin? I'm texting this girl. She's gorgeous. Do that every day. Don't fall too quickly now. Oh, come on. I'm not falling too much. And welcome on in there, Blazes. How are you doing? How's the new job, I bet? Dreamed about my ex and woke up sad. Sorry there, Selena. Such dreams are not fun. New job's going good. Loving it. Can't believe tomorrow's 1 week already. Oh, is it? Time's flying. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Days are slow, but they still fly by. It's so weird. You know, I kind of know what you mean there. You don't like children. I hope that changes there, Selena. I don't enjoy them though. My back hurts like a banshee. I don't know what to tell you, Hayden. Dad, do you have a Minecraft world or something along the lines in Discord to where I can post my project? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just go into Minecraft. You can post stuff, your pictures in there for Minecraft. Good night there, Hayden. Found it? Alright, well, you get a live reaction out of me. Did you see the graphic for the mountain? By the way, I'll be asking anyone that. Be ready to repeatedly be asked about the Mountathon graphic. Have you guys seen it? It's in the Discord. I actually took my meds tonight. Oh, good job. Glad you did. I'm sure they're important. Mm. Ooh. Is Hobbiton. Kinda. Ooh, right there. I could see it. Ooh, and you start. Oh, you have this before picture before anything happened. Those are always fun to have to look back on. Ah, you even built. Oh, that's a fun project. I'd love to do a similar one. Mm. I was told my diagnosis I've been waiting for is irrelevant. That's that's so that's just foolish. That just sounds frustrating, Selena. I don't have time during the week though, really. It's okay. You can always just do it whenever. Most of my work in this world is all on stream nowadays. Mostly. There's nothing wrong with a project that takes a long time, okay? You won't hear me complaining about people taking forever on a project. Anyway. It's time to stream, but it can wait. You gotta have the time if you really want to do it, because if you don't already have like a lot of people you know on Twitch, like a lot of streamers and people that you've met just overall, you probably won't have anyone in your chat. It's the truth. Maybe you can get some of your friends to watch you. But even then, you got to be entertaining kind for them. On a PC first so I can listen to music in case no one is there. Yeah. There you go. See, I sometimes still wonder why you guys watch me. I I don't like, maybe I need to watch back one of my recent VODs. I think that's what I need to do. I need to reassure myself that I am somewhat entertaining. I haven't watched one in a while. I used to watch them, or more of just listen to a few of them early on just to figure out some sound things. But now I haven't in a while. To develop. Isn't diagnosed. We wonder that too. If I'm entertaining. Don't watch it, you're not. Alright, thanks, Donk. Alright, never mind. That seems very counterintuitive, Selena, by the way. Got one person saying, oh, yes, yes, and then one person denying it all. Hello there, Alex. How are you? And no ads. I know you're here. How are you doing? Be back later. Sounds good there, Blazes. I'll be here for 3+ hours already still. Doing wonderful. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. Tabs bullied me into placing stone on the mountain. Well, she didn't. She just kind of told me I was procrastinating, so I'm doing it now. It doesn't take much to sway me to do something. I want you to know that. In my world, it really doesn't take much. You tell me to go do something, I'll happily go do it. Alex isn't. No, that's his phone. That's his mobile account. He still has not Alex. I heavily suggested. You said I was procrastinating. I don't like being. I don't procrastinate. I just work on other things when I can't work on something that I'm feeling burnt out on. Dad, please go tame a pink sheep and name it Selena. Okay, how about this? I go name the pink sheep that's over in my sheep farm, Selena. Hello there, Lana. How are you? Yes, I love it. Did you see the fish? Oh, I'm guessing you're answering tabs. Oh, Lana, did you want to play Baldur's Gate this week? I never got last week I needed a night. Even though I did message you later in the night. We didn't end up playing. Did you want to? Just played Phasmo for the first time. I had no clue what I was doing. That sounds amazing. You'd love to? Alright. Same time on Wednesday. Alright, I'm gonna go name my pink sheep Selena. If that's okay with Selena. I got. You have a pink sheep? Of course I got a pink sheep. It's just always sheared. It's right there. Well, and I hope you're okay with this. This is terrible. I just put one of my friends to work. You know what I should do? Oh, this is genius. I should just craft a double chest of pre-dyed shulker boxes of all the colors. You know how handy that would be? Donk, I think you should actually do this because I know you use the colored shulkers more than me. Especially like shulker boxes that you use often, like the stone ones. It'd be handy. Maybe smile. This man knows what he's talking about. I'm no help with anything medical. I trust the experts for that stuff. And my nurse Lana. That we have at least 2 double chests of every die. I know, but that's amazing, by the way. That's a lot of die, and that takes a while. But you should pre-make some of the colored shulker boxes that you use often. So then you can just come and grab one when you need it. You got the die. And you have the shulker shell farm. If you need something to craft, that's the thing. It's gonna be boring. Actually, I don't know how the crafting would work for that on Bedrock. I've seen the color sorter. That's amazing. And I love it. Either that, or you wait till the next update where you can use the auto crafter. I'm not sure if you can use the auto crafter in that way. I hope you would. Be handy. If we can't auto craft shulker boxes and then dye them, bogus. Lana, I want one. Tell me more about these bed baths. What? Can't prescribe you meds, but I can sure give you a bed bath. Oh. Completely missed that end of the sentence. Paper I'm diagnosed with talked about. The heated wipes? Now you're talking. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. See y'all later. Sounds good there, Selena. You enjoy. Depending on your insurance, I think you don't need a referral from. Could be very wrong. Oh my goodness, Tommy. Congrats. Oh, that's exciting. Absolutely, congrats. I'm sure you'll have a great time. No, that's his other account. Alex, get to your computer. You're confusing people. No? Okay, fair enough. This account has a sub. I'm eating. That's completely fair. I won't stop you. It's not gonna work. It doesn't want to work. Less focus on Selena's actual real world problems and more focus on happy ending. Bed Bath. Good gracious. Why Streamlabs? Why? I don't. Sometimes Streamlabs is just sleeping. So it may just be a minute. There you go. 2 years, 10 months, 1 day, 22 hours. Oh, you'll hit 2 days. In this stream where the mountain has to stop bending over. No, Pug, why? Why do you remember that? Okay, maybe I gotta fix follow age now. It's Streamlabs that does it. No, Stream Elements. Let's do. Chatbot, chat command. No, it's that one's fine. It should be fine. It does have a 15-second cooldown. Maybe I should lower that. I'll move it to 5. Oh, yay. Perfect. I got rated into someone I wanted to have up. Pug, welcome on in, though. I hope you're doing well. Laptop was, like, 6 things plugged into it right now. It's a lot of things I have plugged in. My version of Nursing Happy Ending Dog. Bed Bath and Truck. Afterwards. You're gonna drug dog? You tell me, Mr. Thad. Who makes home pigs? It's the good kind of pain meds. You're still drugging them. Need to get this off me. There we go. I see you over there. Waiting for me to be by the edge. Damn, sorry you meowing. Does the meds tell Thad to stop the mountain too much? I say one thing. To be clarify here, if anyone missed it, there was one stream where I was specifying like I was gonna make a bend over the mountain, just like right here. I just described it as a bend over the mountain. Where are the cats in your world, Thad? I only have one. It's that. That's over by the entrance. Precisely right here. Oh, I guess I also have some cats that are forever in the creeper farm. I demand more cats? Why do you need more cats? I have no use for cats. More cats we can see. You guys barely see any of the other passive mobs in the game. Can you build a cat farm? I don't know how that would work. I'm sure I could find one. I'd rather not, though. I feel like that would give off a vibe I don't want. There was this crazy XP wolf farm that I saw from Minecraft one day. It was amazing. It was actually really efficient, too. It was a long time ago now. But it was like this crazy efficient wolf XP farm. Retexture for another creature? I've thought about the retexturing for creatures. I don't really know anyone that does crazy retexturing for Minecraft. And I don't know how much I would want to do it. Something to do with villagers and beds. That's what I would assume. What? Yeah, this is a crazy wolf XP farm. Stream's not delayed, is it? No, just the usual amount. Okay, dishes time, then I'll be at my computer. Sounds good there, Alex. So you want to murder puppies to— No, I don't want to. I just know there's an XP farm out there that can do that. See, making a cat farm would be way more better. Like, way better. Because I'd get string out of it as well. Although I do have a spider farm for that, so I guess that won't happen. That I'm very, are you thinking about getting a buzz cut? Are you? It'd feel very weird for a day, probably. A day or two. My head would be so cold running out. It probably would be. You'd be wearing a hat for a week. I think Tabs is delayed. It's fine, Tabs. I think you just said no to the murdering of cats. Yes, you did. I want to make sure because I was messing around with a lot of different stream settings recently. Make sure I didn't flip any weird switches. Break time already? I don't want to take a break. I'm having fun. We're talking about all different kinds of farms you can make. Like, I'd love to make a bat farm just to have it. Just to take it out on the bats. I hate bats. Legally required. I know. I'll take it here in a minute. The nurse would yell at me probably if I didn't. Walking around too. Doing things? Okay. Mm. Or a dolphin farm. Dolphins are terrible. How does a bat farm work? I don't know. But I feel like there's a way to do it. At least you'd probably have the ability to make them spawn in and only have bats spawn in, but you probably wouldn't be able to get them to a specific spot to kill them, is the only problem. I can get behind a dolphin XP farm, could you? I'd be down for one. I talked to there back when I was like actually draining the water for this ocean. It was brought up because they're just the worst. Does anyone have anything on the Mountathon graphic that they're most excited about? Oh, it's in the Discord if you haven't seen it, Pug. It's a bit of information. Well, a lot. It's actually a large portion of what's all be going on at the Mountathon. But there's still some other stuff. Mountaining, I see. Long time no see, Pepito. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Yes, we are mountaining. We're getting some stone place down. Third giveaway, I'm hyped. You're hyped about that one most? But how are you doing, Burrito? It's good to see you. I'm glad to see that progress, hard worker. I see. Oh yeah, we've been making progress. I think last week we didn't place any stone on the mountain, but 2 weeks before uh I had. Then Dad figures out my address. I don't I mean technically yes I could, but I wouldn't look. It hides it from me. Technically. But you would need a dress for it. Doing extremely well today. How about you? Oh, I'm doing great. Glad you're doing really good as well. I'm missing my break. I gotta take my break. Going back to pole dancing classes today, and I got a new mic, so I'm excited. Oh my goodness, that's exciting! New microphone and more pole dancing classes. That's gotta be so tiring. I gotta take a break. It is, but it's worth it. It's coming along. Leave about 5 minutes, so I'll be lurking. Oh, sounds good, Burrito. I appreciate you popping on in though and saying hi. I'll be streaming for. I still got 3 hours left. Hope you're still here when I'm back. Possibly. I don't know. I got 3 hours of streaming left for the day. Doesn't feel like a lot. We streamed 10 hours last Friday. 3 hours feels like nothing. No, no break. I do need to take my break. My break. I didn't refill my water bottle before stream, and it's near empty. Great, see you in a bit. Then we'll see you there, Rubito. Hey, oh, and thank you for the lurk. You enjoy. But I'm gonna be taking a break here as well. Just a quick one. It'll be real quick. Don't you worry, Tabs. I'll be back in, I don't know, a little bit of time. But there's a good time for anyone else, if you've been here for the past hour, to stand up, take a drink of water, grab something to eat if you're feeling hungry.
What
No,
was that?
no,
10-hour stream this Friday?
no. Maybe 8. Right as I get here, I'll be back in a minute, not Alex. I'm taking my break. You guys go take a break too if you need it.
Thad, 3 hours of streaming is nothing. Also Thad, I've been streaming
I
for
was
an hour. I
refilling
need a
my water
break.
bottle. Thank you very much. And I'm back. It was a quick break. I just needed to refill my water bottle. Guff, hello. How are you doing? Getting out here. Just getting You don't even have a water bottle? Why don't you have a water bottle? I drink a lot of water. It was great to see you, Guff. And the resub.
Welcome back Thad. So great to see you each time. To think so many years ago, I think 2019, I had met someone who would end up still being an amazing Minecrafter personality and well loved by the community less than 3.
He less than 3'd me. That's a wonderful message, Guff. Thank you for the 7-month resub. End of 2019, so basically 2020, right around there, I'd assume. 4 years, yep. Ah, that was... Oh. I hope you're doing good today, Guff. That made my night. But I just sat down, so I'll get it later. I see you're getting your Don't Starve thing today. Like I've gone from a student to a doctor in the time I've known you, right? It's are you actually now? Are you like graduated? I wasn't sure. Yep, I have my provisional degree now, Thad. Applying for jobs soon enough. Oh my congrats, Guff. That's an amazing feat. Cheers to you. Thank you for the hydrate. That's good gracious, dog. I went from skinny to okay. I know it's my destiny. That is crazy.
That likes amazing feat, confirmed.
And I did pay 500 bits for each of Elijah's feet, each foot. Lost a bit of weight this week. Skinny fat build to stronger build. There you go. That's good goals to have. My goal is to simply just keep working on the mountain, but that's a good goal too. Yeah, I'll give you a little look-see round if you want here, Guff. Once I finish this peak. Since we're almost done. Oh god. I'm starting to know people long enough that their entire lives are changing. That's what Thad calls his dwarf-like chest, the mountain. He's always working on it. We'll remember you when we're all rich and famous. Oh, thanks.
This one's for Tomogufktans.
I know, that is... seriously, congrats to you as well, Tommy, once again. Anyone else got some amazing accomplishments recently? I just think they only made 69 cents. For me, yeah. Oh, I thought Thad was already rich and famous. No. Oh, finished 6 years of community college last year. Well, that's impressive still. Congrats again to you. I feel like you've told me that one, Pug. I feel like you told me when you were sometime last year about that. Alright. We'll give you a little look-see round, Guff. We're working on one side of the mountain here. We've made great progress overall this last year. The mountathon's coming up. I believe we're 11 days away from the stream. I put up a graphic referring to a lot of the goals and that'll be happening in my Discord. And I think I tweeted it out, but my Twitter account isn't anything special. I don't do anything on it usually. Here's the front. We haven't done a lot of change to the front. There's been a little bit right up there recently, but that's about it. In the last 3 months, I bet. Because once we finished, I got the first layer of peaks around the front. Ouch. No, not famous yet. He's rich though. He's just bluffing. No. No, I'd at least have a stream deck. Just because. I don't know if I'd actually use it that well, but I'd have one. I made some food I've never made before, and Tabs liked it. That might be a greater accomplishment than any of these scrubs. Hey, that is a good accomplishment. That isn't Dream. Just stole the shady faceless of him. Oh god, don't put me near a Dream. I don't want to be compared to that guy. That thing is creepy. His skin is creepy. Thad, do you need more cookies? No, I still got 48.
Thad, do you need more cookies?
No, no Tabs. Did you just call Dream a thing? No, of course not. Don't speedrun either. I am no good at speedrunning. I bet the best I could do is about under an hour. Maybe. I have a Stream Deck. I almost got it out of the box once. Wasn't ready for that level of commitment. Do you actually?
The cookies redeem is open to click.
Don't do it. Okay, we're moving on from Dream. That's a touchy subject. Oh yay, this is done. So I bought it for using in other programs, really? Oh, cool. I know a few people that just have one even though they don't stream. This isn't a touchy subject at all. She's ball. Ow. You know, I've never set up one of those cactus XP farms. But like, that was a lot of XP. That's a quick gracious pug. Oh no, see, you guys are just lovely, you know that? I'll grab the mountains here, the mountains, the cookies here in a second. I enjoy my slow pace of the game. There we go. You know, since I asked, Tommy had said what he was most excited about on all the goals on the Mountain-a-thon graphic. Anyone else got something that they're really excited for? I think D. Clark probably said was the 500 bit for him. It's thankful it's not that. Good gracious. Probably too much. Let's see the graphic. It's in the Discord. Although, if you really... I do have a scene set up for it right now. But I'm not gonna go. It's over in the graphic in the Discord. Whatever chaos I can cause. Finish this peak off? Yes. I was just lazy to show us. I don't know if I have a favorite thing, just yet. I have a least favorite. It's under 500 bits. How to continue this? I'm not sure. I have an idea. We'll bring it in right on over here. I mean, I started to get banner ads on Twitch, so random. I only ever really experience. Whoops! I just minimized the game. Experience ads only on my bot accounts, and every once in a while I've seen ones where it like pops up below, but it definitely feels like it just rotates. And you guys shouldn't get any ads once you're already in here. Like once you get through your first one, you really shouldn't have one after that. Yeah, you got one below right now. Bogus. You know, I'd be happy if they switched to only those ads. Never get full ads though, like videos. No, not here. If someone was running ads, so then so there's two things a streamer can do. They can choose to like run an ad every so often, and then like you can just click into the stream without getting hit with an ad right away. Or you can have it where it's set up where you first click into the stream, you run your one ad, and then you don't see one unless you were to have to refresh or re-click in. Hello there, Unique. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Well, there you go. That'll solve your issue. You really give sub to Tommy D. Clark. You crazy. Throwing gift subs out already. No more ads, Tommy. That if they had scheduled ads to happen every hour, no one would get ads while he's actively streaming. They would happen on his break. Yes and no. Because I don't always take my break. I mean, I usually do, but I also don't always take my break on time. I just I rather have just one ad happen. I don't take my break. I usually do. Honestly, I was here for Thad's first ever stream. You could have been. Maya would have been in the VC and Hannah was. It's not. I don't have the VOD. I didn't save them that in the beginning. What a guy. 14 days, 23 hours. Oh, you'll hit 15 here in a minute. Or an hour. Whoops. Ah, what I meant to do. 9 days, 14 hours for Pug. You guys are racking them up now. I think there's still a 5-second delay on it. Or, yeah. I'm sorry. At least it's working. 11 days, 9 hours. You know, Pug swings by if I could. Oh, I know you pop on in when you can. I don't. Dude, none of you need to like make it a priority to pop on into my stream. I love saying hello to y'all, but don't make it a priority. Do it when you can. 1 day, 13 hours. There you go. That's low, I feel like. It is low compared to some people now. But probably not, since you've only recently started popping into streams again. The watch time really, I think it was only added, like, a year and a half ago is when I figured it out. Or a little over that, and I've only really been streaming consistently for 1 year. Just exciting. We're already a year down of consistency. Isn't that crazy? Who would have thought? These guys just never stop spawning. I'll do mine. 20 days, 13 hours. Oh, we'll be having some people near a month then. What a I'm not a streamer. Don't know anything about. Dang it. Someone else do that for me in a minute. Mm. 22 days, 10 hours. I have a banner ad for my baby head protector. For a baby head protector. Interesting one. Big baby helmet. You know, gotta protect those little heads. 8 days, 21 hours. I think right now my average like hours per month, I think I've hit right around 60. For the last 2 months, 2 or 3 months, I've hit 60 hours a month streamed. So it takes time to rack up your watch time around here. Come around for the Mountainathon, though. You'll rack up some hours. Kinda. I'm excited. You'll have to excuse me bringing it up. We're 11 days away. Also, with how my schedule is this semester, I'll be at least a couple hours late to every stream. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about that. Now I just have to make sure I don't get sick in the next 11 days. I'm sure that won't happen. Hopefully. Is Hannah me with you? What do you mean? For the Mountathon? Oh yeah, she'll be around. Probably not like full length, but I'm sure she'll be around for large parts of it. Just like last year's. No, not with me. She'll be at her computer. There'll be things I'll need her help with. With how much will be going on. Just in VC, most likely. How will I eat? I'll be taking breaks, don't worry. I'll have stuff prepared for that. Maybe we'll take a long words on stream break is what I've thought, if I needed one. I'd be happy to generally help if Hannah needs any extra support. We should be fine overall. Like, I don't expect chat to be any more crazier than what streams usually are. There's other things going on as well, but not all at once. I don't want to flashbang you guys with everything at once, with too much things going on. But it's the most amount of planning I've ever put into anything for stream related. Although, I don't know if Hannah's listening at the moment. I gotta check. Hannah's not listening by the looks of it. But when she does pop into chat, I want you all to overwhelm her for saying how amazing that graphic has turned out. Because if you compare it to last year's, she completely outdid herself. If y'all agree to that. Yep, can do. Thank you, T. Clark. At least I got one person to say yes. That everything Hannah does is amazing, of course. But acknowledgement is always nice as well. Also, you guys should so be jealous. I might be wearing the limited edition merch at the moment. Skulls, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've had a good day. It's the first thing. Did you read the graphic? I know there's a lot on it. It is a lot to take in. But I do suggest everyone take a little look over it. It's not there. You won't see it. It won't be released until the stream. No, you didn't. Come on now. I know you reacted to it. I was 500 bits and I was happy. There's a lot more than just the bits thing. I'm still not gonna explain too much of anything. I'm waiting. We got 11 days. Maybe later this week I'll pull up the graphic on stream and we can do a full run through of some of the stuff. Welcome on in, cat. How are you doing? I really hope the other cat isn't lurking now. We've met another person with the name Cat. Cat. This is confusing. I'm not answering messages. I'm not answering questions just yet. Can we get a discount on cookie redemptions? Maybe. How am I doing? I'm doing great. We've done some a good amount of work. I don't remember the last time you were around. I think it was recently I saw you pop in. But I'm glad you're doing good too. You're on the south side of the mountain. Entrance, the front side is over here. Not too much change on the front side. Apart from we did start on making a fully custom biome, which is the hilly plains. Give a little fly over there. We started working on that last week. Just kind of laying down the shape of everything I want for a custom hilly plains biome. So not a lot of detail was thrown in just yet. You kind of get the shape, the feel of it. Oh, I'm sorry, there's skulls. I missed your previous message. Pretty good, but I'm at work, which is not fun. Well, then I don't blame you popping into stream, but I hope it's okay that you popped into stream. Even just briefly. But I'm glad you're doing good. Back to working on the mountain. Come on. Yes! Ah! Oh, there's another one. Come on. Yes! Dolphins are terrible, okay? If you've ever had to work underwater next to dolphins, they're terrible. They're worse than drowns. Also, there was this funny thing. I was rendering one of my replay files, and I learned there's like only a certain amount of like the replay file, like the video that it can render only can go up to half an hour, I think. And I hit the limit of half an hour on one of my renders. It was so confusing. It was right at the end of it, and there wasn't anything done, so I didn't bother like rendering 2 videos out of it. But it was a completely different experience I've had with it. It's like, I guess I gotta be careful how long I make stuff. I never looked into it too much, so I might be wrong on that. That's what I experienced recently with it. Ouch. Oh, guys, if any of you know about why can I never think of it? The name of it. There's a game that I've been watching on Steam. It won't be released till this summer is what I found out, which is fine. I can wait 6 months. Tiny Glade. We've talked about it before. I'll throw a link to it. But I got an email update on it because I follow them. I'm like following them as much as I can. And I got an email this morning about an update about all the stuff they've been doing and like figuring out. I've seen that on TikTok. Oh yeah, apparently they're planning on having it get released right sometime this summer. Is their planned release date, but it sounds like they're still like working on stuff. They recently had like some people, I'm guessing, play demo, like testing it, and they found out a lot of people wanted to make bridges and couldn't. It wasn't one of their features, and they were like making these makeshift bridges. So they finally added in that feature recently, which I think is absolutely amazing. But it's got to be one of the most things I'm excited for. It's just, it looks so just relaxing. I think it does look cool. I've been following it for probably a few years. At least a year. I've been like trying not to get my hopes up because I know they weren't planning on releasing it anytime soon. They don't have an exact date, but sometime this summer I'll take it. I can wait 6 months. 5, 6 months. I wait longer for Minecraft updates. Actually, I enjoy the year off of not having any Minecraft updates. Less updating of mods. Go into that. Did I tell you I have an electric piano in my room now? I believe you said that you did. How's that going? You getting use out of it? Boom. Piano teacher has me doing insane activities. So you still have a piano teacher? I don't think you've mentioned that one. I'm doing a thing right now where I'm memorizing a piece as I go. Oh, interesting. Be right back. Oh, sounds good. Panic. Everyone panic. Not actually. Oh my goodness, what is this? Maybe I shouldn't say things too loudly. Things are changing on my screen over here. I don't even know who did that. Hannah, are you around? Creepy. I won't bring attention to it, but there's been I didn't do that. Tommy, have you been playing any Minecraft recently? I'm assuming you probably haven't had too much time. It always surprises me. Like Blaze sent a few pictures of something that he was working on recently or started working on. And it always surprises me because a lot of you guys don't actually play Minecraft like at all. So it always surprises me when I do see things that you guys are making. No, not really. Just watching you play. Not that much time and no motivation once I load up a world. It takes a bit. I'll be honest. Like if I were to load up a survival world right now, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. I'd probably get to diamond armor and get bored because I'd rather be working in this world, to be honest. But it takes a level of commitment. Really? Around us too, but I haven't seen any. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. I hadn't played in over a year when I started watching streamers play it. Eventually, it'll come back to you. Don't worry. Is that a Minecraft reference? Minecraft moment. I've never seen a real silverfish. They're creepy, I'm pretty sure. I looked it up once. Oh, I'm scared. I just looked it up. They're bad. I gotta look it up again. Caps lock. I mean, they're not terrible, but there's definitely not something I want to see. Hey! Real ones make me cry. Of all infestations, it's about the most mild. So they don't carry disease and they don't bother people. What do they do? Eat paper. Not my paper. I have a lot of books. That honestly would make. Be gross looking because they're little bugs, yeah. See, bugs really don't bother me all that much. I don't like them at all, but they don't bother me. And I would just take care of it. But they always bothered my older brother. Uh, that's a good memory. There's this weird sort of bug in the shower the one time that he had me take care of. This is when we were really young. I was like, just grab it and get rid of it. He couldn't do it. So I had to do it for him. Alright, so the worst is they might eat a hole in some clothing. Yeah, I'm not bothered by silverfish, but Tabs hates them. They gotta go. I don't have a problem with them. I don't like having them around my food and such. Yeah, that's fair. Each time my brother tells me to hold something while his fist is closed, I run away in fear, knowing it's a bug in that fist. Did you deserve it though, Lana? That's the real question. I'm sure you definitely didn't. You're an angel. He was a demon. Okay, that's fair. My brother deserved it. I can do no wrong. I'm the perfect older sibling. Food would be something I'd be worried about. The G is silent. Where's the... I'm so confused. Angel. Oh, good gracious. Thank you. I wouldn't have figured it out. I was trying to look for like a message that had it. But like, you had no G in any of your messages. What about spiders? We've talked about those before. I don't mind spiders. May they burn in the eternity of flames. Well, that's one reaction. What was it? I think it was D. Clark where he said, "Oh yeah, there was a spider in me the one time. I just picked it up and then I took it outside to let it go." It's like, I don't do that much. Only appropriate reaction. I don't know if that's appropriate. The spiders aren't that bad, Lana. They take care of bugs. Quite cleverly, too. They make traps. Then they wrap them up. Let them catch all the bugs they want outside. That's fair enough. They like the... Actually, I don't know if spiders like warmth. I was about to say, they like the warmth of a nice, warm house. Bum, bum, bum. Spiders don't care about temp, but they'll come inside in winter because that's where the bugs are. Oh, good. Take out all the bugs on the inside too. Bet they do, which is fine. Good gracious. Fair enough. I still want to do that build at some point. Love to build Osgiliath. My old roommate used to attract gnats. Really? Very thankful that this apartment has stayed bug-free so far. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Donks noticed new things. Just want to attract gnats. Leave out some like juice. Just left food around. Oh, yeah, see? Do any of you have like a bird feeder that you always keep all stocked up for birds? Sticky traps with hundreds of them stuck in there. That's what? Could you prank to play on someone? It's an interesting thing. Neighbor has one stuck to her window, so I do get to enjoy it. Oh, there you go. See, that's what you gotta do. Have a neighbor that wants birds around. Then you don't have to always have to be stocking a bird feeder. I have 3 of them stocked up. Do you actually, D. Clark? That has to be... That's a chore. How often do you refill them? You know, it is possible to see things going on and not talk about it. I don't know what you're on about. Hello there, Hannah. How are you? Usually every other day, unless a squirrel gets to them. Sounds about right. Birdfacts.com. I was hoping not Alex would do it. Yes. Keep them year round for the birds. I like watching them fly in. That's fair. Gotta get something for the hummingbirds. Some great facts on there. Also some good guides to the birds in your area specifically. Looking up an article on the great what? Oh, isn't it a bird? And how to set up bird feeders. Oh yeah, the ants love hummingbird feeders. Yeah, that makes sense. Ants are the worst. They're so creative in like figuring things out. Persistent. I like birds. You know, there was a time where I was worried that with how close the box was to like this edge of the mountain, that would be hard for me to like cover over it okay. I'm not worried at all anymore. After terraforming this so much. It'll be just fine. You like crows? I know you do. Why are you laughing? I'm laughing at myself about what I was doing this last week. That's what I'm doing. I'm laughing at myself. Crows have that level of like feel around them where it's fall time weather. Yeah, okay, that was funny. I was trying to make crow noises. What you're on about? Not trying. I was succeeding just fine. They were not a good imitation. They were great. Spot on, some might say. I like the birds that make the whippoorwill sound. So they bring back some memories. They can be very annoying. They bring back good memories for me. Dad, make your best crow noise right now. No. No. I will not go through that with you guys. Head Cooper. What? No. Yeah, no, don't do that. That was embarrassing for you. No, it wasn't. They were spot on. Guys, remember what you're supposed to do?
Caw caw.
Oh, good job, Brian. A little fast. What? Donk, I'd be worried about how you would explain the movements of my hand. Narrate how exciting.
Hanana Oop, you made an amazing graphic for the mountainathon that Thad said he would pay you for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I? I don't remember saying this. Graphics fire this year. Definitely payment worthy, Thad. Don't know how much work you've done, but it's amazing. Deserve compensation. Maybe I'll just make all of my Thadathon contributions to Han PayPal instead of through Twitch. The puzzle? Which one? I was thinking later this week is when I was gonna answer questions about the Mountainathon. Well spent, though. This monthly list is getting out of hand. You got your wipers? Okay, good. Both very important. That's good. Yeah, no, this wasn't a monthly list expense. Oh, that's that made me laugh. That was a good. That was well done, not Alex. I got concerned for a second. The guy noticed the one wiper had been set on there, and I decided, why not? You know, just to push it over the over to 1,000. Boom, boom. I think Walmart has a pair around 10 to 12 each. There you go. You got a nice deal. Kinda. Take every deal you can get. Installation was free, even though they are very easy to replace. Well, that's good. Nice big peak. I do kind of miss my old. I didn't really care about maintaining. That vehicle fell apart on you while you were driving it, Hannah. I'm sorry? Because I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I don't think Lana was around when you when that happened. I was into that thing and got 3.5 years out of it. Oh, that's absolutely well spent money. Oh my goodness! Luminessa! Welcome on in there, Raiders. Shadow, Jamie, Luminessa themselves. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing from Luminessa's stream? What did you get up to today as well? I'm assuming you're up to some Minecraft. I think I saw yesterday you played Phasmo with Cat. Rosie, welcome on in. Hello, friend. How am I? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Do tell me everything you got up to today. It was fun and educational, to be honest. Educational? I don't know if my stream's all that educational. Phasmo for the first time. It was fun. Oh, glad you had fun. Anyone new around here? I'm working on a mountain here. And yep. It's about where we're at. I'm working on a mountain. It'll house a dwarven kingdom. This is the south side of the mountain that we're working on. Just had to deal with a no working radio, the driver's side window, and the passengers was starting to go as well. Oh, yeah, it was screwed shut. But the passenger side window was starting to not work anymore. Engine only overheated on me once, leaving me on the side of the road. Yeah, but you had to consider. It was falling apart, Hannah. Till it actually did. Shay was slightly more technical behind the scenes Minecrafting. I was moving my Dreamverse to a server. So it was a lot of setting that up. Oh, really? What made you go and do that? It does sound very technical. And kind of painful if you don't know what you're up to. But here's the front of the mountain. There's the entrance into the Dwarven Kingdom, and we got more stuff even going further out. We got a ravine that's gonna be all customly terraformed. We have a fully custom hilly plains biome that I started last week. Just the rough shape of it getting laid down. That's about it for all the different things I'm terraforming. We got this. That's a quarry at some point, hopefully. That'll terraform up as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. tend to play off stream and off stream and play off stream setup. It's upstairs, so now I don't have to constantly file, which I think was starting to affect my playability. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that would make things a lot nicer. I did that with my solo world too. I had lots of help with that. Make it run so much easier though. Oh, and I forgot 2 out of the 4 cylinders were misfiring for 6 months of me having it. You know, just minor things to forget about. It's early on, right? Didn't even show her admin password by accident. Sorry there. I also wanted to add the Multiverse Core plugin so I can have separate worlds that are connected. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was called the Multiverse Core plugin. That sounds amazing. There's been times where I've been like playing on servers with a few friends and I'm like, I wish we had a creative server so we could all kind of work together in creative for a build and then be able to build it in survival. I still just leave my world on my local drive. It is not a server. Mainly because my computer still runs it just fine. And it's good to not always have access to my world here. Breaks every so often is nice. For me. I put a lot of time in here. Pup had that? Really? Ah. Pup's really smart with all that stuff. But that sounds really exciting. So I've been calling my world the Dreamverse, and now it'd be really now it really will be. The dream will be the normal world. I may add a second one called the Nightmare, and then I create a flat world for building. That sounds amazing. And Griffin Prime, welcome on in. You're not late, don't you worry. And with a follow, Griffin, I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. But that sounds really cool, Luminous. I love those ideas. This is one of the rooms that will be in the Dwarven Kingdom. It's just a bunch of pillars. Still got a lot of pillars to go. We have 60 out of the 136 full-size pillars. All these circles will have one. That's a little bit what I have to show here. I really appreciate the raid, Luminessa. If anyone from the raid, Luminessa themselves as well, needs to raid or run, feel free to. I understand. Being around in a stream, chatting in a stream, it can wear someone down. So if you need to raid and run, feel free to. I'll be here for another hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half. If you need to just take a quick break, you can always come back. But let's get a lovely shout out for Luminessa, huh? You know, send all their people on over to us. So please, if you're not already following Luminessa, they're a very chill streamer. So go give them a follow. They're amazing. They're fun to hang out with. And they've rated us twice, I believe, now. Which is crazy. They came back for seconds. I don't know why. I'm surprised they didn't run. So please, go hit that little heart at the top of your chat screen if it's there. Go follow them. They're amazing. They deserve it. They definitely do. For warning, season finale is out in 35 minutes, so peace out for that point. Leaving me for that? You could watch it later. And Donk with the gift sub to Griffin Prime. I really appreciate that, Donk. You didn't have to do that. I'll be lurking for a little bit. Gotta eat some food. Because you're delightful. That's why. Thank you, Vanessa. I'll be in and out. I'm working on my new world. I'm gonna set up a mod farm. Oh, sounds good there, Jamie. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy lurking then. And you enjoy your lurk, Luminessa. Go take care of yourself after stream. Don't you worry. I'll be here for An hour and a half, as I said. Well, we're going to get back to terraforming because I'm supposed to be doing that instead of procrastinating. I will not wait any longer. Fair enough. They've definitely built up the season finale. I'll be watching it later as well. I didn't realize it was the season finale. I need to be able to collect my final thoughts on the show. I mean, it would be fun being able to play it on my world anywhere I was, but I don't know. I don't want to pay for a server. I'm a little concerned with how far things are drifting from the original plot as of the last 2 episodes. Oh, are they? You would know if you read the book. I've let you. It's give me a little bit of time. I'm working on it. I love those books. It's been 2 weeks. It's been a week and a half. To be honest with you, I'm gonna reread those 4 pages. Just listen to the audiobooks at this point. I could. I have the entire The Lightning Thief book in my notes app in case I'm stranded without books. There you go. How about this, Hannah? It sounds like we won't be doing D&D this weekend. So, I'll finish it this weekend. In your notes? How? You just copied the text. Takes up a lot of space, but it's worth it. No, not Sea of Thieves. The book. He has the entire book in his notes app. I have made an overly complex Notion page on the books that I am reading / listening to. I need to actually make a list of my books. No, I mean if you're not playing D&D. Sea of Thieves? Maybe. Friday works best. Databases are cool. I agree, not Alex. Tabs, do you have your schedule out for the week? If not, I'm gonna base it off your last schedule. I'd be happy doing something Friday, Tabs. Nope, I noticed. Pretty much the same. Okay. If you get Donk around, I'm down. I had a lot of fun last time. Hopefully we're able to play right away instead of troubleshooting for an hour. You know what will probably happen though? You might run into the same exact bug you ran into last time, Tabs, but we now know the solution. Every time I open the game, I run into the same bug. Hannah is the same one as well. You just seem to have two of them. You have our first one, and then another one after. Which is annoying. I've included fields for what method I read it, like physical, ebook, audio. And then also have a thing for if I own it, just rent it, sort it by the ones I own and the ones, there's a library that shows me all the books I own, what medium I have own them in. Built it as a replacement for Goodreads because I was not loving Goodreads as much as I thought it was going to. That sounds really handy. When I was reading a lot more, my solution to just remembering which ones I read was simply just getting the book. But I didn't start off doing that, so I don't know what all books I like have read because I didn't buy all of the first ones I started reading. I feel like I'm in the minority for people that do not read often. I don't say I would read often anymore. I used to read a lot. I need to find, carve out some time for reading sometime. Hopefully. Reads, and then there was another one that people were talking about that they like better than Goodreads, except both of them felt very slow and laggy. And I was just like the being able to customize and organize things how I organize things, and they were just not it. Your Notion pages are usually really well set up, to be fair, Hannah. It was handy for the Mountathon. I think I read more books in middle school than I will ever read in the rest of my life. Say that now. You only ever read in English class, Tommy? Oh, that's okay. There's some people that can't read. Not in the sense that they can't read, but they just have a hard time sitting down and actually reading a book. It's putting in 12 hours a day. Okay, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I have that had. Self-diagnose myself with ADHD or some attention disorder. You wanted to read one of the book series I read not long ago? I had to warn him it was a tad spicy, and he still wants to read it. I do, because you put on the audiobook while we were in the vehicle the one day, and I eventually started getting into the audiobook and I was visualizing it all, and now I'm on a cliffhanger. I don't know what happened. She was about to enter the arena, and that's it. That's all I know. You were visualizing it, huh? It's not that spicy of a book. At least we didn't get to any points like that. Read 50 Shades. I think I have to read what is it? It's the one with all the vampires that Lana read and really loves. And it has a lot. Twilight, yeah. I think I gotta read that one before. You don't say that. Lana might hear you. Please no. I didn't say I was actually going to. But Lana highly suggested it. I read all of those in like a week. Never read or watched Twilight. I know nothing about it, really. As my explanation, the one with vampires. Watched Twilight for a class last semester. Interesting. You know the one I should read? Game of Thrones. Because I know I would probably enjoy them. I've never watched it. I know very little in general. But I'm pretty sure I would enjoy it. All I know is this is the skin of Bella imprinted on my baby. What? Dad, what is the song called? One we're listening to? Feel Good Inc. Lo-Fi by Closed on Sunday. If you Ender's happy ending first, if you're gonna enjoy Twilight. Oh my goodness. Game of Thrones is supposed to have a really interesting way to read it to make it blend more with character development, Jesse once said. I don't... What? Is an interesting way to read it? You guys gotta understand, I already have a long list of books. Like, these are hopes. Like, I'd love to actually, like, go and read all these books at some point, but it's been a long time. Welcome back there, Blazes. I haven't read Game of Thrones because the author hasn't finished the series. The author hasn't? I didn't know that. She said something like you have to read 2 of the books at the same time at some point, like read chapter 1 of each of them or something. Well, now this is just getting complicated. It does sound interesting, though. I have a month and a half left of Kindle Unlimited, so I'm reading spicy hockey books. Author's probably never going to finish it, honestly. It's been so long. Talking about books at the moment, Blazes. If you haven't picked up on that. Has and won't can't finish Game of Thrones depending on who you're listening to. The author. Oh god. Is this a bad subject to be talking about? Is this one of those hostile things? Well, the author has instead decided to write a bunch of other offshoots to the main storyline instead of finishing the main series. Where depending on each. Maybe she said she did throughs. People just like to speculate about why he hasn't finished the series. I don't know. You know, if it wasn't for J.R.R. Tolkien's son, we wouldn't have so much about Lord of the Rings as well. Like, his son also dedicated his life into, like, a lot of the stuff we know about Lord of the Rings now. So all you need is the author to have some sort of offspring to carry on the flame if they're getting old. Simple. First book was published in 1996, and he still can't finish book 6. Anna Marie is when there are 2 books. Cooper's text by reading back and forth between the lines. We're both. Oh, interesting. I have sworn I will never do a tandem read. It would mess with my head too much. I could read chapter by chapter. Burnt out on the main series and doesn't realize it or won't admit it. And doesn't know how to end it. Which is why the books got more and more ridiculous. Christopher Tolkien? Don't think he contributed anything good except family's pockets. Careful now. I like all those books. Oh, is that you, Chris? No. I like the books, but his contributions aren't up to the levels of his dad's. Oh, of course not. But he still goes hand in hand. Dad's real name is Chris, confirmed. Oh, absolutely. 100% is. No. I like that, the Thad tag you put on stream, Thad. It's been there for so long now. I actually forgot about it, and I realized it about a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh my god, that's still there. Most of it in his head, like Bilbo, only managed to get a fraction of it on paper. Well, even that, like, he had so much notes that had to be pieced together as well. I don't know the full details. So I won't argue anything here. But that absolutely is probably like what it was. It's like he probably went scrambling writing things down what he all had his thoughts on. Lord of the Rings author's son streaming about building giant Lord of the Rings inspired build. Oh, absolutely. Just in his free time. Anyone that include, but that name gives me the ick. Dad, you're currently the only person streaming with the tag Thad. Who would have guessed? You just wait. One day, people are gonna be throwing it on there. Joking. beef with all tokens that had anything to do with the creation of Lord of the Rings. They made their characters' names so hard to keep straight. And then there's other names that just stick out. Like the three trolls on Bilbo's Adventure. To be fair, that one was the first, I'm pretty sure. So there's probably less thought process gone into it all. Small Hillside is looking a bit better. I know, it's getting there, Bill, right? Welcome on in there, Bill. I hope you're doing well. As always, it's great to see you. Finally just figured out who Faramir is. Oh, come on. Who are the trolls? I think it's like Tom Bomb and something else. Tom, Bert, and William. Apparently. Then we got Fingolfin. All sorts of... Oh, that one always comes first. All the elf names. Feanor. Faramir, Feanor, another Faramir. And then if you ever, like, start reading the Silmarillion, you'll come across, because Tolkien also, like, has, like, Boromir the Second and Boromir the Third. Like, he'll reuse them. Just to confuse you. Not to mention I can't keep up with Fili and Kili. Oh, those aren't that bad. Who's Tom Bombadil? Tom Bombadil is Tom Bombadil. That's literally the best explanation I can give you. Tom Bombadil is Tom Bombadil. Give me started on understanding the line of Durin. This is not that bad. I think there's a level of enjoyment I get out of the confusion that can kind of come from so many different things that go on in the Lord of the Rings universe, because there's just so much that it starts to confuse you. And I enjoy it. I love that my tabs right now are Clothes Crows from Perfects.com and a Lord of the Rings characters. You know, sounds amazing. Average Tuesday night. You were using the correct website. Only one fact per bird, not plural. It's birdfact.com. Alright. We have about an hour left. I'll do probably another peek or two. Is there a way to set up a command that gives you a random bird fact? Yeah, there totally is. Probably. You could, there's probably a few ways you could do it. What kind of messed up mind game is calling Aragorn by a code name for the first time? Whoever knows how long. It actually, I was listening to it. I think if you were to keep reading, you had to have been so close, Hannah. If you had still like kept going and listening, I think they say his name while they're still at the Prancing Pony. Oh my goodness. We have a command for the Mountathon. I think the homies command had like a lot of just. I think what it was a big list of things it could pull from randomly. I would love it. Welcome back, Unique. Appreciate you popping back in. Hope dinner went well. Someone do exclamation mark project for me. I'm curious about something. It went really well. Well, that's good to hear. 1,083 days. That's how long we've been working on this. Yeah, Nightbot's not modded. Good. I forgot that was his command. Probably get like 15 random bird facts. Yeah, that's good. Let me go through some old code tomorrow. Kind of need to go through my chat on Twitch for commands. You can just stay here for another hour, Hannah. Read through my chat logos on Twitch. Is there any read through my chat logos on Twitch? Is there any way to do that? Never mind, figured it out. Okay, good, because I wasn't fully sure what you were talking about. I am not mentally unwell. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it here. Maybe 3Ms. Yeah, Elijah has a lot of commands. We had a lot of time. I think there's like there used to be like a good handful of commands that were just clips. And it was like the weirdest thing for them always. They'd get forgotten over time. So much fun. They were fun streams. Can't forget that one. I need to actually go and look at something. Those are good ones. Yeah. I don't think I ever really made any commands in Relage. There was plenty of other people that wanted to do that. You're back, hot chocolate break time. Sounds good there, not Alex. I'll be taking my break here in a second as well. Ah, see? There we go. Right on time. Almost. A minute late. That's alright. Nice, I can just wait for that then. Yes, I'm taking my break here. This is coming together, huh? Making good progress. Oh, shoot. Like that. Name a vegetable that is hard to cut with a knife. Carrot? Why? Okay, so bird facts are a lot longer than things that homies hate so much command format. Will not fit more than like 5 bird facts. Ah, sad. Ah, I'm about to take a break here, Bubito. I apologize, but it'll be a quick break. Don't you worry. I already have a carrot. As long as there's bird facts, I'm happy. Alrighty. I am gonna take a break here. This is a good time for anyone else to take a break. Stand up, especially if you've been here for the last 3 hours. It's good for you. Maybe grab a drink of water if you're feeling thirsty. Grab a snack if you're feeling hungry. But otherwise, I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, I'm back. Where did I leave off? Thank you for the lurk there, Boobito. Gotta take a shower, be lurking again. Oh, sounds good. You enjoy your lurk in your shower? Just gonna go watch the final season. Bye, folks. Oh, sounds good there, Hannah. You enjoy. Added my calendar to work on if I can to work tomorrow. I'm back. Welcome back, Selena. I did swimming class. It sounds fun. Hope you're back. It was almost late because I couldn't find a party, and when I did, someone stole it. Ah, it's the worst. Swimming is amazing for the bones. Swimming is good. Cross training too. Low impact. I love swimming. Don't do any in the winter. Swimming is amazing. It's like physical therapy, but in the water, that's taking pressure off my back. Water is just amazing in general, water sports especially. I love kayaking and just swimming around. Yes, I agree, Lana. Although I am surprised I haven't hurt myself by doing some of the things. Because I've done like some kneeboarding. I love kneeboarding. It's always so much fun. Completely wears me out. I haven't done surfing before. I haven't had the opportunity. I'd love to try. But instead she's gonna go do her homework. I did it. Just need to submit it. Put me on a jet ski and I'll be out all day. Ah, sounds amazing. Yo, we talking about water sports? Yeah, we are. Do your homework tabs. Don't make me go all teacher on you. My message before you left. Dad, come to Hawaii. We can learn together. You're not in Hawaii, first of all. And I'd love to go again. Swimming is hard when you start. But it's so fun once you get the hang of it. Not right now. She's manifesting it. I'd love to go again. It was beautiful. I'd love to do some more exploring of the islands. I'll move back when I'm old and decrepit. But what? Okay, but then we're gonna go surfing? Yeah, Tabs, do your homework or she'll tell you her feelings are hurt. Well, and I are going to Hawaii this summer. Oh, snap. Time to move to Hawaii, I guess. What island did you live on when you were there, Lana? The big one? Okay. I think I've asked that before. Either that or is that's what I expected. It's all the weather. Desert, rainforest, mountains. Dad, there's a mountain you can visit. Well, I'm sold. I actually should be seeing some mountains early May. I'll be going back to Colorado. For a few days. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild good? Yeah, it is. I've heard great feedback from it. Lana, is it true that people that live in Hawaii don't like when tourists come and live there? Not really big heavy lore person though. I can barely tolerate lore in Stardew. Oh, let's see this. Ah, a lovely schedule. 7, 7, 1 to 8. Alright. Oh, Tabs, you never said if you did want to do Sea of Thieves this Friday. I don't know for Hannah for sure just yet. I'm assuming she'd be able to. But I think both you and Donk are here. Yes, they call them. It's very lore heavy. You just explore the maps. Oh, guys, I'm requesting next week Friday that I have stream off, if that's okay. I need the day. Mainly just to keep my voice intact. Okay, that? Okay. Got approval. We get it. It's mainly to make sure everything's set up for the Mountainathon. And to keep my voice alright. I guess you can have Friday off. If I do, it would be, I'd probably start, if I did do a stream, it'd still be like a 12 p.m. start time, and then I would just end early. It'd just be a really short stream if I did anything. Just say that you don't like us at this point. No, nothing like that, Tommy. Good gracious. When is the Thadathon? It's next week. Or, yeah, it's next week on the 10th. We're 11 days away. Something's wrong if I can't get out of bed if my back hurts so bad. Well, yeah. What day is it that? It's Saturday. I assumed it was Friday. No, it's... So, stream starts Saturday on the 10th. I will probably, sometime this week, we might... I think we can do a little run through of all the things on the graphic if you guys wanted. I'm not answering questions, any detailed questions on it. I'll obviously tell you the day and the start time because that's all on the graphic and in the message. But we can do a run through of some of the things that'll all go on with it. Maybe we can do that this Friday. When a lot of people might be around. Well, I don't know if a lot of people will be around. If it helps doing it, it might be worth it to continue. Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah. That's, Dad, I feel so productive. You're telling me? I've gotten a handful of peaks done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm the 5th one right now. I can practice during stream now. This is great. Oh, really? Oh, that's amazing. Bells, welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? It's great to see you. Owie. That's not a good thing to be feeling. Don't do that. They want me to lift my... So I need my time. It's a lot of memorization. Welcome back once again, Unique. Oh. Still just laying down stone. Sorry, I don't mean to be dumping this, but I'm just frustrated. Oh, it's plenty okay. I understand the frustration there. Plus, I'm sure Tabs might be reading it. And, I'm no help with this one. I'm happy to listen and read. I am reading your messages. I'm listening, Selena. And I don't blame you being frustrated. Fell down the stairs, hurt my hand, red water hurt. Hit my poor face. Bells. Well, you listen to your own advice. Take care of yourself as well. Yeah, I am here and was reading someone's chat log. Had to see it. One of their opinion. Told you, Howie. That you did. You guys need to stop hurting. I don't like it. Oh no, Bells, don't be doing that. Not Alex. With a blanket? Alright, as long as you have a blanket. Make it a little cozier. And a heating pad. Before time goes crazy. I've heard the... Fair enough. Welcome on in there, Queen Jackie. How are you doing tonight? I have a ranking. I know you have a ranking. I could try PT again. I just, he paying for it. I'm doing. I just hydrated, Bells, but I'll happily hydrate again. That's why I paused. These peaks are coming together pretty well, I'd say. Cookies? No. We've got plenty of cookies tabs. I never fixed that hole. There goes my last sip of water. I think I've refilled my water bottle twice now. Yeah, it doesn't make it. I think I might stop here for placing down stone today. I don't know. We could do one more. We'll do one more. Real quick. As quick as I can. Ba-da-dum. 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 It's probably the ones that shaded. Yeah, so she's not having it. Ba-dum. I have so you have a sad. It's an interesting thing to have. Doesn't sound fun at all. Bad day. Yeah, those tend to happen. It's always best to get through them. So bathroom floor. Might sleep. Don't sleep in the kitchen. We end up waking in the middle of the night and having a snack. Oh. Next time I'm around Donk, and if I see him standing in the kitchen, I'll be like, well, there's his nice snack. Bad back pain while sitting at a piano bench is awful. Bell started that one. Donk is an amazing snack? Oh, well, at least we got further input. Oh, he made an amazing snack. I'm sorry. Completely read that wrong. I have a feeling the Khan is just gonna full of Donk and that play with each other. No, there's also Lige. Good. Ankles. No, feel good. Can't go to any floors. I'm sorry, they're bells. That he needs to get his eyes fixed. My eyes are just fine. Not being allowed to be on the floor. Playing piano. I'm trying to. I'm trying. That sounds terrible. I'm no. I'll just steal Hannah and Tabs while y'all are busy. Mm. Good piano posture really sucks for lower back stuff. On the piano, insanely painful after teaching 6 classes. Dad, make me a floor to lay on, please. All right, I have this stone floor. The best I can do. It's real comfy, I promise. It's right next to that. I'm always sleeping on stone bells. It's real comfy, I promise. Can we turn off the sun? It's raining at the moment. But you can go, you right here, there's a nice crafting table pillow. And that. I accept. PT for a couple months for lower back issues a few years. One of the primary reasons was piano bench pain. Really? Well, there was that. I'm not gonna learn piano. Just do it standing. Is that okay? Can you do it standing? Can I just use my gesture? I lay here, thank you. Of course, Bells. Take all your help tabs. I've been feeling very unmotivated lately. Life's been painful. Feeling it right now. I'm not used to having a good posture. Well, I head to bed there, Bells. It's alright. Well, that didn't take long at all for that peak. And I did make it small. Did not mean for it to take so little of time. It's 10%. Just a 10%. Do the colors thing? That always seems to make you happy. Colors? Alrighty. I think that's it for placing stone today. That's all I got in me. Placed a good... about 10,000 stone placed today. A little under. But a good amount nonetheless. I think I'm happy with it. Some of the lower peaks. The lower peaks, especially if the mountain has been shaped well from the beginning. It's a little tough for me, but I've found a good way of doing them. Even if it's not been shaped well. Colors, woo! Purple time. There's a lot of orange and red for one yellow. You look good in green, not Alex. Ooh, that's full. I know, right? It's a good color. I think I'm running out of places to put all my shulker boxes. I've been placing more blocks than I've been collecting recently. See if this has used any. This shade is quite nice. Might have to switch over. Red didn't last long. Two red, three orange, one yellow, four green, and one, two. Oh, you're counting the blues. Ooh, we're getting near on this. Be able to craft up another shulker box of oh, tabs, I upgraded your flower here recently. I did this last week when I was showing Tommy something, I think. It's in a bigger pot. Didn't get off your PC for the night? Sounds good, they're unique. I understand. You have a good rest of your night, Unique. Appreciate you being here, popping in and out whilst you could. You have a good rest of your night. Hope you sleep well. Yes, pot flower. Thank you, of course, Tabs. Of course. That are you ending at your normal time? I do plan on it, yeah, why? I'm just, slowly wrapping things up. Just realized I need to go buy food tonight. Yeah, I'll be ending here, soon. We got 20 minutes. I'm just kind of taking a look around in the feel for things. Sometimes I forget how much, what I'm all up to. So then I'll wait. But that leaves us with 2 red, 3 orange, 1 yellow, 4 green, 3 blue, 1 purple, and 1 pink. In the end. Green was the favorite child, apparently. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Just opened a version of the realm 6 months ago. Crazy. Oh, I bet. Oh, I'm sure that would be crazy. A partridge in a pear tree. If I opened up this world 6 months ago, it would be so crazy as well. I think it's 1 here. Gotta do the corners. Let's see if this works. Ah, it works. Perfect. Been meaning to do this one. Oh, sweet. I don't even have to change that. We'll just leave that there. Memories. Few other things I wanted to go do. You're hungry? Are you in the kitchen? You didn't eat dinner, Bells. I mean, I haven't had dinner either, to be fair. I had a late lunch. I was not hungry before stream. We'll do this later. I'm running out of time for what I want to get around to. Don't tell me, for children. Fine, I can skip. You cannot skip. You just... No. You just told Tampa. Go get some food. Anything. Why? Because it's important. This must be a shock I was thinking of. And this. Grab a few more from here. Why? I did not mean to do that. Vivi, hello. Hope you're doing well. Good job. Call out Bells. No buts. When did you get here? Just now. Also, hi. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm grabbing some powdered snow, if anyone's wondering. Before the end of the stream here. Hopefully. Where that one goes to. Oh, no, I do. This is the one I want to go to. This goes to my cornflower farm. See? I know things. Which then gets me just west of some mountains that I've been harvesting snow from. You're still sick? Oh, I didn't know you were sick. That's no fun. I got to stay healthy over the next 12 days. Been sick since Wednesday? A long time to be sick. Oh, this beautiful powdered snow. Ba-da-dum. You ever need powdered snow? They made it really easy in the game. Compared to how it was in the beginning. Hello there, chicken. Mom got concerned and took me to get an x-ray. An x-ray? Funny enough, I don't know if I've ever been to the doctor for being sick. Luckily. I must say. I got one after having a cough for a couple of months. It's fairly common, I think. Oh, absolutely. I know a lot of people that usually do. Or that have. I haven't. Gotta make sure there's nothing really wrong with the lungs. Yeah, you never know sometimes. Thank you for the look there, Selena. I will be ending here in a minute, for anyone wondering. I got 9 minutes left to stream. I'm just doing one last thing that I've been meaning to. Then we'll raid out to someone amazing. There we go, got some powdered snow. Gotta love just being able to live out of a ender chest. Turns out I had really for 3 months. And we got each. You know, I recently watched one of his most recent video, and he completely like redid his ender chest. And like his ender chest is set up in a way that it has like the ability to have like every block in it, a stack of every block almost. I mean, not actually, like because there's a lot of things like with wood stuff where you can just craft into it, so he just has the logs. I don't know if I would like it. I don't actually like his way of doing it. I think it's cool. I think I don't enjoy it. How he based his storage around his ender chest. Well, that's how he plays though. Like it makes complete sense to how he plays, but I don't think I could do that. I really enjoy what I have as an ender chest, where if I'm going to go and do a build, I just take a shulker box of the block I need over to it. Thank you for the sip there. Yeah, I'd never do it, but it seems to make a lot of sense to him. Oh, it absolutely does. And he explains it. I just don't like it. Because what he's trying to do is basically have the ability to just have every block. And without like and then not need to go into creative to look at all of them. And it makes sense. I'm definitely more similar to you. Yeah. It was very interesting. Ever since I've seen his ender chest, I've always thought it was a interesting and different way to do it. Just not something I would do. Because I'd rather just have all my blocks that I need somewhere with an excess. Like here. The mountain started off with like 2 double chests and a few shulker boxes on the ground. Here we are 3 years later. I need to lock that. Oh, we could just do it over here. Some fun things you can do with powdered snow. Also tricked me. Am my blood drawn? Ugh. Don't like that. Don't forget Y, then Z. There you go. Was there something I was forgetting here? Thought I was supposed to do something when I got back to the mountain. Getting blood drawn is so uncomfy. Yeah, huh? I thought there was something I wanted to do. I don't remember. I don't either. Well, anyway. It'll come back to me, I'm sure. It's probably something minor. Good gracious. 27 of you. What are you guys doing here? You guys actually enjoy what you're watching? I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing here. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta sleep. She didn't even tell me the first. Reviving. Good night, Thad. Good night there, Aaron. I'm still looking around here. Nah, just here, otherwise Thad hits me. I do not, and you would enjoy it. Hi, Elijah. I hope you're doing well tonight. Alrighty. Let's get a raid message up. Whoa! You guys are fun. Doing how you correction, I'm just here so that there we go, that's better. Better. Oh, you guys are amazing. If you haven't already, those that are hanging out, go check out the Mountainathon graphic. We got 11 days until that stream. It's in the Discord, easy to find. All the things that will be going on in that stream. It's a long one. It's our 3-year anniversary. I'd love it if you guys go and check it out. Hopefully join us that weekend. It'll be fun. But I'll be live 2 more times this week, Thursday and Friday. Thursday start time at 5 p.m. Central. And then Friday will be 12 p.m. Central. What else? There's one thing I'm missing. Oh, yes. I have a TikTok coming out tomorrow, or YouTube short. I'd love it for you guys to go check that stuff out. It's always fun. Other than that, we're gonna be raiding out here. We're gonna be heading over to Echo. Now, Echo is amazing. They recently raided us. So I figure we should send some love back their way. If you aren't already following them, please go follow them. They're really fun to hang out with. They have a great community, and they have some hectic moments just like us. That said, Lige would like it. Alright, let's get a raid message up, though. We're going to be heading over to Echo, like I said. Now, I'd love it if you all grab the raid message. We have 2 of them. One raid message with our emotes, one without. It's alright if you got to do the one without. Please grab the raid message. It's a lot of fun raiding into people. And if you're not already following Echo, please send them some love. They're amazing. Hit the little heart. It's free. And it makes a streamer's day to see someone follow. Usually. But anyway, I appreciate you all being here. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you guys Thursday for stream then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye now.